Yes, say you do cause one prisoner. Prison officers nankasa can decide baby ye do beko. Ombetimi de wako nipa dodo num baby ye hwe den. Ena ombetimi do akọ baby nso a obenya soft life. I don't mean to say there is soft life in prison, but then the truth is prison ho nankasa no. Senya yes ye group inmates no. Section bi wo ho aye do kọ a. Ohun nkyere te say baby. Baby edin. But then, baby, a danger, baby. That is the truth. Baby, or nipa na bar peso, and a baby or so pressure in me hosa, and into question, then I say, Agradaa, and fana edene koi. Crime check host, Mr. IBRAHIM KWARTENG, or Babekasa, is answer say, on one cassa consa womb, edin near Kuhu Agradaa, and on in a dincomonso. Na big questioner would be Bisane say, what how influential Agradaa is. Anyhow, Sikanoa prison officers no ombema na so ayeshi anase ebema na comfortable life. But then before say you bit and some crime check host no or the about to jano. Mr. Download the Lemfi. Since Lemfi has the best exchange rate on the market. Lemfi say obecho $20. The here so be download your app no. Now the promo code truth assign app. So US now sign $100 or more. Obecho $20 free. You can so obecho £10 after so send £50 or more on your first transaction. Europa Lemfi becho €15 after so send €50 or more on your first transaction. And now Canada so now send $100 Canadian or more on your first transaction. Lemfi becho $20 free. Lemfi has the best exchange rates on the market. Kai so download the Lemfi app now. Odi me promo code truth ebi sign app. Send beya sa sikeya me boss yi obe qualify.
Before I be would you like to retract Tamauka say Agradaa any Nsawam prison?
Okay.
But actually no. Mpanyinfo no beka say oh.
Yeah.
Which is which?
Yeah, there's no. I wouldn't say there is even a dichotomy between which is which, but truth is truth. Time I make there was a video circulating on social media that seems to suggest she was at Nsawam female prison on Thursday. I to be cry was come on a pain. I'm a nipanen and I and Tokwama Yenuaban wepra. I found that unfortunate. There's a sad Thursday in question or Yenuabano, she was still in police custody. Ubi said she was in custody, and usually when you are convicted or sentenced, there are some procedural or administrative and maybe assessor way. So best sign how be way as a warrant. You just don't go into the presence of
okay.
The police should have a warrant.
Okay.
And then procedural.
Okay.
And at time a sentence so pregnancy test, he had to move up and down and so on and so forth. Internal na adiasa.
Okay.
Friday NSS walk on was a holiday.
Okay.
She couldn't have gone, or she should have, she couldn't have been taken to prison
on a holiday.
Okay. Which is clear. We
Okay.
know the laws. And when I found that video, I said, what is going on?
Okay.
Enipaimu, she's in police custody. So I thought it was a bit mischievous.
Okay.
And the media should do better. We should report nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
That is why Crime Check came out to say, and moreover, we don't work in isolation. Prison authorities didn't come or warn the prison in question. I visited there over 100 times. And we thought we should correct that error.
Narrative, no.
And not uniho.
Okay.
At all, and we still stand by that.
Okay.
Until later on, Obai, Saturday and Yumre. Yakwani him say, Omo Edeno Abba.
Okay.
Until we still stand by that. The PR of the Ghana Prison Service, Madame Fopa Latif, also had opportunity to clear that because now journalists will be BBC.
Okay.
And unfortunately, you could forget about yourself.
Yeah.
And also, Enti Odibanke, and say maybe can say. Yenuabani ni hono na yenuabani wo ho na journalist are interviewing bisa but na Thursday and Friday ne and no san beka say Thursday and Friday no oni ho you see it's na it sort of tie in to what we had earlier said Thursday and Friday no but it's rather unfortunate so they can say the bank that session say I been mo can say oni ho na owo ho. So bottom line is finally owo ho.
Okay.
Yeah, the number.
Okay.
mahunanim I menene din kom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can confirm categorically.
So
as she is in prison.
Okay.
Custody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you be room, I'm starting some common across the Asha sir. In say prisons, you know, your levels.
Yeah.
Me sure say obia ni obia timifra. I think say there was levels.
Absolutely.
He say Agradaa mudi ono or your reverend. And yeah. Yaminipa said ye nim no.
Okay.
E was society nim no. Nti ono say no. Omo baby I do omo beko ana omo de omo fra obia.
Okay, so let me do a little bit of education. Your classification of prisons. Okay. Unfortunately, Ghana, you need proper classification of prisons, but the prison service has been doing a lot. Ebine say you a facility for enkwada. Okay. Juveniles. Okay. Into Senior Correctional Center. That is the classification. Unya 18. You found world prisoner. You know, security no high. Into Senior Correctional Center, Ubrinebeka says security near lax because once Nkwala move up and down. It be school, it be yewe. Now, we even have a prison for omo yare contagious disease.
Okay.
Yare
is signed.
Yeah. So that Yaren Ensani.
Okay.
Your maximum security prison. Ghana, your only one maximum security prison. Urema say yes. Nadia will be Roman. Ohona yinu atai. You know, Yakoshan or Hopen, you know that. And just as I said, the prison service, you know, are aware of the type of prisoners. As I see, I do it. But let me make this clear. Okay, say, or your reverend, whether or a reverend or not, I know you're immaterial.
Okay.
If a judge says, say, young foul, your sentence to Nsawam, you go to Nsawam. But who runs Nsawam? The prison service will assess the security risk.
All right.
By assess, you know, psychologically as well.
Okay.
Say, nipa we, say, be creative problems amoma. It is within the power of the prison service. Say,
okay.
Once you leave the court and you have a valid warrant, when you're at prison, the prison service decides what to do. I know that doesn't mean say flout to the rules of the court. Okay. But on wako show say. Na a few rafo.
Yes.
Kita fie ne safo.
To omo chire dan obedem.
Chire dan obedem.
Okay.
But okofofra, you are not immediately thrust.
Mpacho mama ne mic ne no. I'm getting he say I mean, you know, he's a mbeno na embraye good melo so be odi no ento aso
enti ukofoforo sana you are not you know immediately thrust into the main yard. Prison service almost psychologist. They will take you through what you should expect. But you know, they right now we treat crime as a sort of therapy. In terms of engage you, the weight of the sentence now no, they will be back for 30 years, will be back for 50 years. So in no be didn't come on best study on her no maybe answer no who says do koha and now says say do koha because I do kwa you do quite biana a problem for you. So no, it is the responsibility of the prison service to decide on where to maybe assess you do.
The anti-ambusa I mean in relation to Agradaa no yengina yenim di amount for kafa no say you see we say why me say waboma po say to such a person ebi obi wo prison ebi kura or a victim and now say ni hu nipa be a victim na ye de na ba. I mean imagining how the reception will be in the prison for her.
Right, it's just as I said, the prison service decides. They are on the ground. Omunim the bibi do how beba they will curtail it. And don't forget, we have baby to say and some female prisoner. Say young can't who's a prisoner. It's a very disciplined arena. And almost knows to be brave to say man because if you look at Nsawam male, it was built for roughly 750 inmates. Right now a house over 3,500. That's Oma Brussels. A man committed crime to say mema. If you look in all our prisons, Ghana has 47 prisons. A man prisons, no other places. A man no so. So because men we are the breadwinners, so we have to fight. We have to do at times unthinkable. In the course of it, we are usually trapped by crime because we have to engage in illicit activities and normal fata. do baby ana enye nipa no ana ahokyere no enti no saa nete enti omohwe ena se ebia ye maame Agradaa assuming say allegedly o ye kasa ye kasa ye was scam on crofo na ntokwa bi besisi ho a service ne be hwa am se don si yi ne free ha ne be ya ye be yi ne free ho
okay
enti omo kita sa power no eno na eni judge bi nsam
and the
eni
prison I mean
administration
and administration in the decide